Hello everybody, welcome to one of my videos. Today we're playing on the Commodore Amiga. As you see by the screen, we are playing Prince of Persia. Came out in 1989, and this is a game I have actually done a long play already on my channel, and I've actually completed it on one of my streams as well. But as I've said in a lot of my earlier videos, and of course some of my earlier streams, I'm redoing a lot of my older videos and hopefully making it better with a little bit more content. But this is a great game, more than happy to do it again. But this is Jamie Morden's Games, Prince of Persia, again. Let's go. In the Sultan's absence, the Grand Vizier Jafar rules with the iron fist of tyranny. Only one obstacle remains between Jafar and the throne, the Sultan's beautiful young daughter. Very calming at the moment, very calming. Enter Jafar. Have you come afar? Marry Jafar or die. Within the hour, all the princess's hopes now rest on the brave youth she loves. Little does she know that he is already a prisoner in Jafar's dungeons. Well, we have an hour to do it. Can we do it? Okay, this is the start of the game. This is Prince of Persia, and this is on the Amiga 1200. Prince of Persia is a 1989 fantasy cinematic platformer originally developed and published by Broder Bund. The player controls an unnamed protagonist who must venture through a series of dungeons to defeat the evil Grand Vizier Jafar and save an imprisoned princess. This cannot be done without bypassing traps and fighting hostile swordsmen. This game is brilliant. I have long played it once before on my channel, but I am redoing a lot of my older stuff and making it better. However, I will keep that old video, as that video was the first time I completed this game. Now you start the game with no weapons. There is an enemy at the end of this level, and if you confront him at any point with no weapons, whether you've got full energy or not, one hit and you die. So we've got to find a weapon. Luckily, this dungeon, just to the left of the skeleton, we find the one and only sword and a one and only weapon, and we keep it for the remainder of the game. So now we are armed and dangerous. So we have to retrace our steps, go back to the start, and we now confront that enemy that is waiting for us. But now I can fight back, which I couldn't before. Now the player starts off with 3 red triangles of health. Each time a player is hit by a sword, or falls from 2 floors of height, or is hit by a falling platform, 1 health is taken away. Now, as you progress through the game, you'll see potions. A small potion will increase your health. Replenish your health by 1. A big potion will replenish your health and increase it by 1 bar. Now, most of them are hidden, but I know where most of them are, but not all of them. But anyway, now we can confront the swordsman. On guard. Animation in this game is stunning. There we go. He puts his sword away. We arrive at the door. Hit the switch, the door opens, stairs are revealed, go to the door, go up, and we go to level 2. We're off the mark. The game consists of 12 levels, although the other versions contained more. The Super NES version, you were given 120 minutes as a result of this. There is the princess, and there is the hourglass. She waits, that's all she does. Okay, we arrive at level 2. We have 58 minutes left. Now you can press the spacebar any time if you want an update of what time you have left. But it does tell you from time to time. Now this is where we get to the really dangerous parts now, because the first level has very, very few enemies. Now levels contain lots of them. Now enemies will start off with 3 blocks of energy, but as you progress through the game, enemies have more. I can increase that if I find the potions. However, the enemies don't need to drink potions. Theirs increases over time. Now this level does contain a health increase. Now pressing up on the joystick, you can actually deflect the enemy's attacks. Pressing down in battle, do not do that. That puts your sword away. And then fire attacks. Now if you're really, really jammy, you can actually get the enemies to die and then land on a switch, which will keep a door open. Okay. Doors can be opened with switches, which are on the floor. However, some doors don't stay open for long. Another enemy. They just keep on coming, don't they? Great sound effects. Great animation. Great graphics. There we go. 3 hits, he's dead. Puts his sword away. And we progress. Pick up the potion. That one does not harm me. However, that one, which has blue coming out of it, does harm you. It takes 1 block of energy away. Right. We have another enemy. But I have full energy. There we go. Okay, up here is where we find our first health increase. Up here is a big potion. Now watch out for spikes. You can step into the spikes, you can jump over the spikes, but falling onto the spikes is an instant kill. This guy can die in some really horrible, mean ways. And once the spikes are up, you can jump, you can climb down onto them, just don't jump onto them. Right, so now we have 4 energy bars. Jump over the spikes. Okay, up we go. This guy can climb, run, jump, and has very, very good grips. He has a kung fu grip, and he's good at sword fighting. 55 minutes left. We have another swordsman. I can see you hiding behind that wall. Okay. There we go. Put your sword away. We arrive at the door, but it's not open yet. We've got to find the switch. There's the switch. The switch is on the floor this time. Jump. Grab the ledge. And then up we go. End of the second level. We go to level 3 now. Not a lot of music to this game, but it's good music. Okay, we arrive at level 3, 55 minutes remaining. This is a tough level. This one has some really, really mean jumps. Luckily, this guy can cope with really, really mean jumps, but he has a very, very good grip, and he's going to need it in a game like this. Now, we've got to save the princess in 60 minutes or she dies. What makes this game very, very difficult is if you were to die, and you can die in some really mean ways, you restart at the level you died on, but you don't gain that time back. So if you get to the end of the level, and it takes you 10 minutes to get there, and you die, you go back to the start, and you lose those 10 minutes. Those 10 minutes are deducted off the 60 minutes. Now this level also has another potion, which I'm going to try and get now. Jumping up to the platform can knock the platform down. Up here is another potion, which will hopefully extend my health bar to 5. Now we have these evil, evil blades. Great animation, great sound, and probably absolutely terrifying for this guy. Now this is the way I've always tended to do it. I know some people jump through it, some people run through it, and sometimes I do that, but most of the time I do a step. I get as close to it as possible and take a small step forward. Yes, it looks dodgy, and from his point of view, absolutely terrifying. Well, that's how I've always done it. Because believe it or not, one hit from this guy will be a lot thinner. You'll actually be chopped in half. And we don't want that. That is an instant kill. You can't come back from that. And that will be a game of two halves. Right, we hit the switch. Door opens. Now we need to go very, very quick. Run, jump, and run and grab before the door closes. Need some good time jumps. Holding the fire button down, your character will grab onto the ledge and keep holding onto the ledge. Now I don't need that potion. Health is fully maxed out at the moment. Now there is a skeleton. Harmless at the moment. Hit the switch, the door opens, and we have another cutting blade. Now down the bottom is where we need to go. That will open up the next door, which will take us to the next level. Now if you hold the fire button down and press forward, he does a small step. That is a very, very handy move, because if you're close to an edge and you want to get into the right position, that is the way to go. Okay. The door is open, so now we need to head back. However, we have one more enemy still to deal with. Okay. Because now, the skeleton is now alive and attacking me. And this is the only enemy in this game that doesn't have a health bar. The only way to deal with him is to knock him off the edge. Now every time you block the sword or take a hit, that will actually push you further back. So it's a case of just keep doing it and eventually him falling off the edge. However, it's not done yet. Keep pushing him back, hitting him back. And eventually the platform will fall and so will he. Now he'll probably survive that. I wouldn't. But there we go. We arrive at the next door. Up we go. We enter level 4. Health is restored at the end of the level. She's still waiting, but now she's laying down. Okay, we arrive at level 4 with 50 minutes left. Now this game was developed and published by Broder Bund, and it was designed by Jordan Mechner for the Apple II. Much like Kerieka, Mechner's first game, Prince of Persia, used rotoscoping for its fluid and realistic animation. For this process, Mechner used as reference for the player's movements videos of his brother doing acrobatic stunts in white clothes and swashbuckling films such as The Adventures of Robin Hood. The animation is absolutely fantastic. Now sometimes in this game you need to activate doors by making platforms fall on top of switches. In doing that, doors will open up. Now through here is where we find our next potion, but it wouldn't be straightforward without a cutting blade. So we casually step through the cutting blade, drink the potion, and now we've gone from 5 to 6 health bars. So now my character can take 6 hits without dying, unless you get cut in half by a cutting blade. That is an instant kill. Right, this is quite a tricky level, but it's not a particularly long level. Right, the door should be open. Okay, jump down and we continue on. There's a potion there, but we don't need it. We have another enemy and another cutting blade. Don't get your head chopped off. Now, even though your character can die in really evil ways, you can actually do the same to the computer players. Computer players can also be chopped in half and stabbed by spikes. They can also fall off cliffs. Okay. Up we go. Right, jump over the spikes. You can step through them as well. Another guard. Another screen and another guard. There we go. So there is the door to exit this level. Let's replenish that lost health bar by drinking a single potion. They can also pick up other potions that have yellow on it. Some of them work to your advantage and some of them do not. Right. Another evil cutting blade. Right, we hit the switch. And it has to be the sharpest knife in the drawer, but that sounds like a door opening to me. So now we head back. However, we have a mirror. Now we need to jump through the mirror. Now what that does is it creates a mirror image of yourself. And that mirror image actually runs away. And does play quite a big part in this game. But there we go. It drains your energy. But there we go. Up we go to the next level. Okay, we arrive at level 5. 47 minutes remaining. Another difficult level. Now these later levels, you really don't want to be losing lives because you do lose so much time because the levels do get longer from time to time. Right, you can actually knock these guys off the cliff. Which I'm going to try and do. There we go. Goodbye! And of course, if you do something like that, that ends the battle even earlier. So you can defeat the enemies without actually taking all of their energy away. Now up here is another potion. And once again, more cutting blades. It is not a nice way to die, getting chopped in half. But then what is a nice way to die? Now, as a result of that door opening, your mirror image then runs on the screen, drinks the potion, and then runs off. Not very nice of him, but there we go. It was not to be this time. Now, I've tried many, many times. I don't think you can actually get that. I've tried doing it really, really fast. I don't think it's possible. But never mind. We're still alive and well. On guard. That's not the way to start a battle. There we go. Made up for it. Open sesame. 45 minutes remaining. And we have another one. There we go! Have some of that! Put his sword away, on we go! And another one. It's like a production line. And this guy has the upper hand because there is a pit behind me. There we go. Whoa! Grab the ledge, Jamie! Grab the ledge. There we go! 2 health bars are missing, but health is restored when we go up the stairs. There we go. That's the end of the 5th level. She's still waiting. I'm trying my best. Now, this game was ported to NEC PC 9801. Also, MS-DOS, Amiga, Atari ST, Sharp X6 8000, Amstrad CPC, Sam Cooke, TurboGrafx, Game Boy, FM Towns, Master System, SNES, Sega CD, NES, Macintosh, Game Gear, Genesis, Game Boy Color, iOS, 3DS, Wii, and the C64. Quite a lot of systems. The game did that well. Right, this is not a long level. Watch out for spikes. You're going to be stabbed in the kneecaps. But this level does have a very, very difficult enemy. Which does put up quite a fight sometimes. Right. Now this is quite a big guy. Don't be fooled by his size. He's fast and difficult. Now I'm right near the cliff edge, so taking too many hits, I'm going to get pushed back. There we go. He falls down. On we go. Jump over there. And there is our mirror image. We take a run and jump. The door opens. But he prevents it. We can't go up any further. We have to fall. So we enter level 7 with 43 minutes left. Grab the ledge. Otherwise you'll fall to your death. Now down there is a potion that we desperately need to get to. But we have a lot more to do. This is one of my least favourite levels. And I'm losing health already. Can I give this guy a chop? There we go. He got killed, then he got chopped in half, and now I'm walking on top of him. Lovely. Okay, on we go. That platform will open the door. Now up here is a platform which will fall. And if it lands on your head, 1, it gives him a headache, and 2, it takes away 1 health bar. More cutting blades. And another enemy. However, he does have more health than I do. One more to go. There we go. Need to get some serious health increases. Now up there is a potion. It's just a single potion, but I'll take it. So now we've got 3. It's not a lot. But it could be a lot worse. But it could be a lot better. Right, now we have a really evil jump. We've got to jump over that switch and jump over the spikes. Because that switch will shut that door. Right. Grab the ledge. There's 2 routes. So you mess the first one up, you can go down the second one. But that one's a little bit more trickier. Again, jump over the switch, the door stays open. Grab the ledge. Falling from there, as you can see, will result in being spiked. And there's no recovery from that. And it's always difficult when they put a battle so close to an edge. So we'll take it to the next level. Literally the next level. Now if you get hit by a sword without a sword equipped, that's an instant kill. But luckily he followed me down there. Okay. Once again, more blades. So let's get his nose chopped off. Right, so because we dropped that platform, that helps. Because otherwise, you can grab a crest. Okay, we're nearly there. I love the way that those bodies just stay there. Right, we pick up the yellow potion. How cool is that? So now we glide down. Now on the right side, if you keep going right, there's actually another potion, which I've tried to get. Unfortunately, you can't get back. The door closes. You get trapped. So, ever since that day I found out you get trapped, I leave it. I'm sure there is a way around it, but I've not figured it out. But anyway, up we go. Gotta get that one out of the way. Okay, as you can see by the screen, the princess is now not alone. She's got a little companion, a little mouse, a little character, but he plays a big part in the next level. Now the game was critically acclaimed, and while not an immediate commercial success, sold many copies as it was ported to a wide range of platforms after the original Apple II release. It is believed to have been the first cinematic platformer and inspired many following games in the subgenre, such as Another World. Its success led to a release of 2 sequels, Prince of Persia 2 and the Shadows of the Flame, and Prince of Persia 3D, and 2 reboots of the series, first in 2003 with Prince of Persia Sands of Time, which led to 3 sequels of its own, and then again in 2008 with an identically titled Prince of Persia. Now, I've played most of those, but not all of them. Sands of Time is absolutely fantastic. And I will do a long play of that as well, but that is a much longer game. Right. Now, as you progress, the enemy get a lot more faster, a lot more skillful, and more energy. And this one is putting up a bit of a fight, but there we go. He falls onto the spikes. I took a few hits there, but it's fine. We have another potion, which will get one of them back. And the flash of the screen confirms it. So, not perfect, but it could be a lot worse. We have another cutting blade. Don't get your nose chopped off. There we go. More blades. More spikes. But we found the door. But the switch is so far away from the door. Why would you have a switch so far away from the door? Well, this is Jafar's dungeon. That's the way he wanted it. That's the way it is. And that's the way I've got to deal with it. And he just waits patiently. Okay. On guard. Oh dear. There we go. Down he goes. Right. There's another health potion. It will increase it by 1. So, I've got 5 now. Again, it's not perfect, but it could be a lot worse. Now that guy up there is difficult. You've got to enter the screen and get your sword out very, very quickly. If he hits you without your sword in your hand, that will result in an instant kill. Right, up there is another potion. So, 1 small step for man, 1 giant leap for mankind. Up we go, and we pick up the potion. Health is now maxed out. Down we go. There we go. Not a lot of room. Now if you time it right, Jamie, you can actually kill this guy and he'll keep that door open with his dead body. Ah, not quite. Not quite. That would take a door stop to a whole new level. Okay, run, run, run. That's one of very few times I actually do run through those blades. Right, on we go. And another one. And I hate it when you put an enemy in the same room, on the same level as a cutting blade. Now behind that character is a switch. Now that switch shuts that door on the left. So when you kill this guy, make sure his dead body doesn't land on the button. Because you'll be trapped. So, the switch on the other side will open it again. So jump over the switch. Right. Nearly there. Kung Fu grip needed once again. More evil cutting blade. 35 minutes left. There we go. There's the switch. The door opens. Now we go back. There we go. Okay, now we are trapped. We need some help. We need help from a little companion, a little mouse. Luckily, the princess has a mouse, and luckily, the mouse has arrived to press the button. So, a big thank you to the mouse. Unfortunately, I don't have any cheese to give you. But he departs, and now I can progress. So, if I don't get stabbed by these spikes, we're through. There we go. Another tough level done. Up we go. Making good progress. Well done, Mr. Mouse. You did an awesome job there. At least you got some company now. Now, the development for the game began in 1985, the year Jordan Mechner graduated from Yale University. At that time, Mechner had already developed one game, Karateka, for distributor Broderbund. Despite being a sequel to Karate, the distributor gave Mechner creative freedom to create an original game. The game drew from several resources of inspiration beyond video games, including literature such as Arabian Nights stories and films such as Raiders of the Lost Ark and the Adventures of Robin Hood. Right, next level. This is another tough level. Be honest, Jamie, they're all tough. They are, really. Right, jump over the switch. Okay, this level, I think, has another potion increase, if I remember rightly. Right. We already know where the door is. Once again, more guillotines. Keep away from the guillotine. Well, this one's not really giving up much of a fight, is he? There we go. I'll take that. Have some of that. There we go. Right, small step, and up we go. This guy is very, very good at climbing. He needs to be. Right, another difficult section. Right, another section we got to be quick, because doors close. Right, now I've got the upper hand because there is a pit behind him. I mean, he could block it, but every time he blocks it, it pushes him further, further back. There we go. There we go. So that door opens, we'll run back before it closes. But there's also a button there right in front of the door which shuts it. So jump over that and jump through the door. Okay, down we go. Right. Now run over that platform. That will fall, land on the switch, and now that door will remain open. Okay, so go back the way we came. Sorry, mate. So much climbing to do. Okay. Another button. More spikes. There we go. This place is falling apart. There we go. One more. There we go. I'll take that. Jamie, that was rather close. Why did you do that? Never mind. Another tough jump. Grab, ledge, and fall. Hit the button. Right, now up there is another yellow potion. Now, as I said earlier, some of them do work to your advantage and some of them do not. Now, that one actually does turn the screen upside down. Now, I will provide you with some footage of that at the end of this video. But doing it now would be a crazy thing to do. Right, 30 minutes left. So now we head back down. This guy is going to sleep well tonight. Right, jump onto the switch. Hit that switch, get out of there before it shuts, and we'll be trapped. And if you get trapped in there, that would be the world's smallest dungeon to be trapped in. Okay. Okay. Not the best start. Not my best start. Terrible start. Terrible, terrible, terrible start. Diabolical start. Could it get any more worse? Oh my lord. Blimey, how difficult was that? How many times did he hit me? Right. There we go. At least this switch is in the same room as the door. Now climb down because that'll be too high. That will take a hit. There we go. Up we go once again. 12 levels in total. Other versions it had more, but as a result of that, it had more time. Okay, we arrive at level 10. This is quite a fun level, but quite gobbledygook. And the reason why I say that is this place literally falls apart in so many places. Now, the entrance to the level and the exit from the level are quite close together. We're already at the exit. Now, even though the switch is actually in the same room, it's actually above. We can't get to it. We don't have a ladder, we don't have a rope, and we definitely don't have elevators. So I'm going to make the exit a little bit easier by killing this guy now. And then we go round on the long route to get to the switch. I've taken a few hits already. There's another one. But he's getting boxed into a corner. There we go. So I got rid of one of them, even though there's another one up there waiting patiently for me to arrive on the scene. Now he's actually got more health than me at the moment. This level has so many doors, so many switches, and so many falling platforms. But sometimes they put falling platforms near battles. Now I'm going to be mean to this guy. I'm going to switch sides. Knock him off the edge. There we go. Falls to his death. However, my health is terrible. Now the guy up there, we can't climb up there and get to him. Because by the time we get up there, take our sword out, he would have already killed us on the spot. So we've got to go around the long way. Right, we have a door, 2 guillotines and 2 switches. Now those switches will shut that door. So we've got to jump over the switch. Another guillotine, another person, and I'm going to be mean to this guy as well. Now he's in the danger zone. Nice. There we go. Didn't end well for him. However, look at my energy. But then, it could be worse. I could look like that guy. Up here is a platform which we need to break, and I avoided a headache that time. Right, we need to go up there. My energy is terrible. This is where we need the help of falling platforms. I mean, this place did look quite nice before I arrived on the scene, but it's not It's not built particularly well. Hello, everybody. You wasn't expecting an entrance like that, now was you? I'm taking a big gamble here. I could have actually walked off the side of the screen. There we go. Health is critical. There's one. It's not much. I always do that. Every time I do that. There's doors opening and closing all over the place. Be quick before a door stabs you in the brain. Right. Last enemy of this level. Blimey, I went absolutely quiet on that one. Right, up here is a platform. Hit the platform and Jamie, move out of the way quickly, because that will kill you. Right, up we go. Press the switch. My lord, my heart was in my mouth on that one. Right, there's the switch. Do not fall off the edge. Climb down. There we go. That was difficult towards the end, but there we go. Somehow I got through it unscathed. Even though I'm missing almost all of my energy. Okay, arrive at the next level. This is another difficult level. Lots of bad jumps, lots of falling platforms, and my player doesn't know about it yet. But he will do very, very soon. Unfortunately, I've got to put his fingernails through more pressure. More pain. Right. Now, this platform up here is the only one that doesn't fall because it's been held up by poles. So run for it. This is how we get to another potion. A health extending potion. Right. There we go. As simple as that. I'm causing so much destruction. Why didn't break his shin bones? Right, so we got another health increase. And a lot of falling debris. Right, okay. Another blade. Another person near a blade. On guard. I'm going to be mean to you. There we go. His health was just taken away in one chop. There we go. Right. Now in here, there are 4 switches on the floor. Now if you press any of those switches, that will shut the door. But we need that door open. So we have to break those switches. So we need to climb up here. Again, stand on the only block that doesn't fall because it's been held up by poles. Run along the platforms and they will fall and break those switches. So now when I open the door on the left side, because those switches are now broken, that door will not close. Right. Little bunny hop towards the end there. Okay. There we go. More falling platforms near a battle. There we go. Right. Tough jump. Tough jump. Doesn't help with a slowdown. Everything happened there. Dangerous jump. Painful feet. Broken fingertips. and danger. And luck. Anyway, we're through. It doesn't end there. Now's not the time to have an itchy nose in the middle of a battle. Right. We have found the switch. Once again, we must do a little bit of destruction so we can get to it. Hit the switch. That sounds like a door opening to me. Right. Okay, up we go. There we go. Stairs, which take us to the final stage. Which is stage 12. And this is where we find Jafar. She's still waiting. She is still waiting very, very patiently. Okay, we arrive at stage 12. Now my guy doesn't know it yet, but yeah, you've got a lot of jumping to do again. Lots of grabbing. Lots of platform falling. So we're going to have to put your fingertips to the test once again. More spikes. There we go. Jumped, he grabbed, he might have smashed his head on the side of the wall, but he's still going. Right. Go. 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 There we go. Right, if we don't get out of here, we're going to end up like that skeleton. And you're not going to find any food down here, that is for certainty. But that skeleton does not come alive. Okay. Take a small step. Then a big leap. Nearly there. This guy is going to sleep well tonight. He must be absolutely knackered. And I don't blame him. He's doing this for the princess. He's doing it for the love of his life. He's doing it for his marriage that he hasn't had yet. Right. Another tough jump. I'm causing so much destruction. I'm just letting the guy know I'm here. Just in case he doesn't know. I'm sure he knows it. Right. That's a headache. But it's fine. Just a couple of paracetamols will be fine. Okay. Right, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Just need one more step. Right, a little bit of slowdown, but it's fine. It's fine. Right, put your sword away and run into your mirror image. And then we form as one again. There we go. Now this is actually a checkpoint. This level is in two parts. This place is crumbling down. Now this actually is a two-part level. So this is a checkpoint. Again, I'm causing a little bit of chaos, but you can't blame me for this one. It's just a poorly built building. That's a lot of bees, Jamie. Right, up here is where we find Jafar. The final battle. The final enemy. But I do have more energy than he will have. There is Jafar. It's a battle to the death. Oh my lord. There we go. Have some of that, Jafar. There we go. Don't fall off the edge, Jamie. That's the worst thing to do. There we go. The door opens. Up we go. Jafar is dead. No music this time. It just carries on. Now, I have completed this game once already. I did it on stream and as my first ever long play. But we are approaching the end of the game. There we go, mates. There is the love of your life. There we go. We have done it. And there's the mouse. Don't step back, whatever you do. You're squashing. There we go. What a game. Brilliant game. Fantastic game. The tyrant Jafar lies dead. His power shattered, though out of the land of the people of Persia held their princess. And the brave youth she saved her from the forces of darkness. No longer a stranger, he shall from this day forth be known as the Prince of Persia. There we go. There we go. I've actually beaten my high score. This is the third time I've completed it now. Anyway, this is Jamie Modern's Games. I'll let the music play. Please like, please comment, please share, and please do subscribe to our channel. I have a Facebook fan page, on Instagram, also on Twitch. Just type in Modern's Games, you'll find it fairly easily. And please remember to click on the bell icon. That will notify you any videos I upload. It'll be fantastic. When I'm not doing these sort of videos, I do hammer beat making and live streams every Friday night at UK time at 8 o'clock. It's the highlight of my week. Until next time, take it easy. Ciao, bye. See ya. That's another enemy on the first level. So this drains your energy. It does actually kill you. It does kill you. There we go. And designed by Morgan Meshner. I can't pronounce these names. I really can't. Prince of Persia is a 1989 fantasy cinematic. This could be tough. I got an outtake already. You can't restart. You can't. If you press the escape key, it pauses. So I just got to kill myself. Jamie, I think you're gonna have a problem here. You're trying to read that. You're trying to read that. You're trying to read that. And do that, and if you press it, originally developed and published by Broderband. Broderband. The player must control an unarmed protagonist. And this game is timed. This is a very, very difficult task ahead, but this guy has got. Now this is a timed game. We start the game with 60 seconds. And we don't rescue the princess in those 60 seconds. I said 60 seconds. Jamie, you can't do 12 levels in 60 seconds. It's 60 minutes. This game is fantastic. Now I have done a long play already of this channel. On this channel, Jamie. On this channel. A full-size potion will extend your energy from 1 to... Pooh! If you don't rescue the princess in 60 minutes, she's died. She is died? She is killed, Jamie. She is killed. And that is not the way to start your day, is it? Really? Is it? Is it? Really? Is it? No. I've got a feeling there's going to be quite a lot of outtakes. This game is timed. We have 90... Yeah, I wish. We don't have 90 minutes. 60 minutes, Jamie. It's 60 minutes. There's going to be so many outtakes. The player controls an unknown product. I knew that was going to cause a problem eventually. Protagonist. The player controls an unarmed protagonist. Jamie, it's unnamed. But it could be both, couldn't it? It could be an unarmed, unnamed protagonist. Right. Now, if you were to confront any swordsman with no weapon, whether you got full energy or not, you will be died in... I said it again! You will be died. You will be died. So we find the door, we find the switch opens. The switch opens. No, you press the switch and the door opens, Jamie. Oh. Another health increase potion. So now we have 6. 6 then turned to 0 very, very quickly as a result of getting split in half. Hello everybody, welcome to one of my videos. Today we're playing on the Commodore 64. Yeah, it's very good for Commodore 64, Jamie. Yeah. Splat! And I've actually completed it on a stream before as well, but as I've said in a lot of my recent streams and some of my... Jamie, you... Oh! This guy always does put up a fight. My word! Look at that! Now that's a sword fight. My lord. Blimey, how difficult was that? My lord! Now this yellow potion, drink it if you so wish. However, this does have quite a bad effect. Because this actually makes it upside down. And this is quite difficult. And I have tried doing it on my head. I have actually tried it like this. That doesn't make it any easier. Because now your controls are actually reversed. So it doesn't actually help you. So now right is left and left is right. So it's actually probably easier to do it this way. But now you have to try and find another yellow potion to try and put it right. That's what it does. I did wonder. Right, so we got the... Now we've got the red one. We've got the red one, we've got the yellow one, but we're still on our heads. Now, down here, there is another yellow potion, which will hopefully make us the right way up again. Yes, so there we go. We have another yellow potion. So no longer will we be standing on our heads. But it's actually quite difficult. Right. One full step. There we go. And we return to normal. And we're back in the room. So now we are no longer on our heads. Oh my lord. Let's go further. There we go. He fell down there. I didn't realise you can go further than that. There we go, he's got some company.